Cebu City, Philippines. I've been here a month and a half. I'm going to give you my impression of this place as a retirement destination for Western retirees. I'm actually staying in the IT Park area, and this is a very popular neighborhood along with the Cebu Business Park area. If you stay at any of the expat bubbles like IT Park or Cebu Business Center, you do fine. You can find reasonable prices for accommodations, plenty of places to eat at a reasonable price, and laundry places, and pretty much everything that an expat needs. The only thing is, I don't really love Cebu City, but there's enough here where I could be happy. It is a big city, so even though you might live in like IT Park, there are other places you can go, like downtown, or Ayala Center, or Mactan Newtown. So you can visit a number of different places. You're not stuck here. But if you're staying here long term, you tend to spend the most time within your 4 block radius, and that's what I tend to do. You can find clean, modern places to stay for the 25,000 peso to 35,000 peso price range, usually with electricity and water extra. Now, when it comes to food, there are a lot of places for you to eat, but most of them are subpar or average. But there's always a few places that you can find that kind of are above average or actually good, but not a lot. Most of the places, at least here in IT Park, they don't have washing machines in the unit, so there are a large number of laundry places here where you can get 4 kilos for about 150 to 220 pesos. Inside IT Park, there aren't any like bars and nightclubs that have like freelancers that a lot of Western expats like. But if you travel to other places, you can find some of these places. Now, it's not something I'm into, but they're there. For many Western expats who are retired, the biggest thing is that it is relatively easy to find a girlfriend or a future wife here. Most of the retirees I see here, they do seem to have a steady partner, someone who's either a girlfriend or a wife, and they seem pretty content. Now, just like in most places in Southeast Asia, it is hot, so that kind of affects like whether you want to go out or not. So usually in the afternoon, it's just hot and humid, and I tend to try not to go out in the afternoon, but to take walks in the morning and at night. Now, I'm currently staying in a place where it is 25,000 pesos for the month on a short-term, month-to-month basis. And I'll probably be here a total of 3 months. And electricity and water is extra. Wi-Fi is free, and the signal is relatively strong, so I have no complaints there. The only thing is they do give me cable, but it's a standard definition cable on a high definition TV, so the picture is actually a little fuzzy. I've probably watched a total of 1 hour in the past month and a half, but I tend to watch more videos on YouTube now. For Americans, it is NFL football season, and if you're watching the games live, it's going to be difficult because a lot of the games start at 1 a.m. or 4 a.m. or something like that. So what I started doing, and it works amazingly well, is I watch the NFL replay channel, and I shut myself off from all news about scores, and I tend to watch the games later in the week without the commercials and without halftime. And this is something I started for the first time, and if you're in Asia, it actually works great for you American football fans. I would say there's nothing particularly special about Cebu City. It's like, when you go to Bangkok or Tokyo, there's something electric about the city, right? It's just exciting. And Cebu City is not like that in any way. It's just your standard big city of traffic and a lot of average type places. On the other hand, it's not a horrible city. Like, I actually think Manila is kind of a horrible city. So here, at least with the expat bubbles, it's a decent place to live. Of course, for a lot of older Western retirees, the biggest thing is finding female companionship. And there is something special in Cebu City in that you're usually able to find a girlfriend or wife who is much younger than you, young enough to be your daughter or granddaughter, who will be happy to be with you. So, to that respect, I mean, that part of your life is taken care of, and it compensates for a lot of other shortcomings in Cebu City. It's just a reality of life. So, bottom line, I think that IT Park is fine. There's nothing particularly wrong with this place, and it kind of ticks all the boxes. Nothing particularly special about it, but I think you'd be fine, if you were to spend some time in Cebu City and you're retired or you just want to stay a little longer.